So this is the new Limewire motorcycle. It's a complete EV motorcycle, and it works just as a normal bike. And I found this client basically through Google. So pretty much called me out, asked me if I was able to come out for a same day appointment on this bike. He was able to find some parking within his hotel parking lot with his company, and I was able to come out and get the bike cleaned. For this bike, we're pretty much doing a basic wash. This is matte, so he doesn't want any wax or anything on that part, but definitely right here he has a little plastic, so we're gonna add a little shine on. And as long as I wash everything going downwards, it will not damage the motorcycle at all, even though it's electric. So I pretty much washed the whole bike, and now I'm just coming around drying off the whole bike and getting everything clean. Alright, so some key parts on the motorcycle you want to make sure you don't forget would be the windows here on the radios and the area right there. Then you want to make sure you get, like I've got in between here, definitely in between everywhere within the brakes and the wheels. That's kind of the most important part. Then under here is definitely the key part that catches everyone's attention. You want to get the paddles, everything within here, are the extension shocks for the seat. And then main thing is making sure everything is dry. And then on your tires, you don't want to add any tire shine, because so I pretty much put my tire shine on this rack, and I'm gonna just come around and make sure I get the face completely with tire shine. And I pretty much is gonna find out how far he has to go when it comes to the office that he's going to tomorrow, just to make sure that he's not driving it right away, and also give it some time to dry. But definitely this is a nice bike, and it's great. First time detailing this, so it's definitely interesting to see this bike. So now the bike is completely dry. I put this face shine on my tires. I dried the seats, everything. This is matte black, so it's pretty much gonna dry for the most part. Just touching up the last little bit of dry spots on here, and once that's done, this bike is pretty much done as far as the detail. Hit all the main parts, get all the water off, and make sure this thing is shining for tomorrow. And I'm pretty much probably gonna leave the customer a dry rack, maybe, just so he can have to do a final wipe down after his drive. Yeah, so we're gonna do this side too. So it may not be 100% noticeable right now because it's in the dark, but when he gets in the office tomorrow, when he's driving this thing around, he's going to notice a different shine on the face, and that would definitely get the attention of the people in the office and help this bike stand out to get some traction on this Limewire EV bike. So that's pretty much the first layer. Like I say, I'm going to get a dry rag and I'm going to pretty much, so when you add tire shine, that causes for the driver to possibly slip on the road because it's a motorcycle. So we're not going to add any tire shine on the wheel at all, but for the sake of this driver, he's planning on driving this actually inside a law office. So we want to make this bike presentable for the people in the law office. Obviously they're trying to attract people for this, so we're just going to do the soft edges on the face side of this wheel, and when I'm done, I'm actually going to come back and wipe off the tire shine that kind of gets on the actual driving part of it, just to make sure we're not putting the driver in any depth. Alright, so this is the final view of our detail on our Limewire EV motorcycle. And it's completely detailed, ready to go.